I'm Mason. I'm in my final year of a politics degree at the University of Bristol. My internship was a digital nomad internship in Medellin, Colombia. I was working for a think tank for the advancement of African Americans. It's called Brilliant Minds Collective. So I was working as a junior research associate. I think I wanted to sort of experience like cafe culture. I wanted to have something out of my comfort zone in ways, but also within my comfort zone in the fact that I was still doing work in the same way I'd be doing work when I was at university. So my day of work was pretty much the same as what I'd be doing at university in terms of like researching political issues and stuff. But I still wanted that side experience of the internship. I'd say professionally, it's probably that new experience of like working. This is my first time really doing real work in a field that I'm interested in, having that sort of structure, and I haven't really experienced work culture in a think tank would be like for me. But then personally, I think it was just like putting myself out there a bit more. Like, I'm known to be quite a quiet person, so like to do something like this is a real like push for me. To have gone there and like not regretted it and made the friends that I've made is like a real big achievement for me personally. So my whole host organization was like Brilliant Minds Collective, and it's sort of just like they gave me the freedom really to research stuff that interests me, but would also give me like smaller tasks to research specific topics that came up. I'd say for the people in the culture, like it's such like a friendly culture and a laid back lifestyle. Like, I'm quite used to like a hectic, work oriented, whereas I feel like people in Medellin like really valued social time. Like a group of friends that we made, we organized a trip into Islas Rosarios, which is like an island chain off the coast of Cartagena. The boat journey to where we were staying, just like with like all these new people that I'd met like a week ago, and like the sun was setting, just that experience was sort of surreal to me. To think that I'd be like on a boat with a bunch of people that I didn't really know until a week ago, and yet we were like making such good bonds. If you're looking for flexibility, like that digital nomad is probably the best route to go down. If you're not looking to do like a strict 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, the digital aspect means that like you can sort of borrow with what hours you want to work and fit that around the places you want to see, the travel you want to do. For example, like my first big meeting with like all of the bosses at my company, I held it whilst I was on a trip. So like they were really accommodating, and I'd say to them, look, I'm traveling this day, like I can log in for this amount of time and I won't be available with this amount of time. So I'd be able to make up the hours here and there when I was traveling. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. I think it takes away a lot of the stress in like organizing something like this. I think to want to like put yourself out there and do something like very different from like living and working in the UK, you sort of need like a helping hand to show you like how you can get these internships, but also like the accommodation aspect of like you're not thrown into the deep end on your own. You're living with people that are in the same experience as you, so they're having the same like struggles of adapting to a new country as you were. Yeah, that living together like really made the whole process easier.